Okay, so in the last video, What Good Does That Do? Part 1, we talked about beating ourselves up when we fall short, when we make bad decisions. But what about when we do good and we're still beating ourselves up? I didn't go to that party with my friends. They're gonna be doing stuff I know I don't want to be doing. I really don't want to be doing that stuff. But they invited me and I said no. And now I don't know, should I have gone? What if they'll be mad at me? They're gonna think I'm no fun. Maybe I should have gone. Maybe I just should have gone.
Gosh, everybody was so upset and sad about what happened. And I'm sad and upset too, but I kept saying positive things. They really didn't seem to like when I was trying to stay positive or talk about what the Bible tells us. Now they think I don't care. All I did was add to their upset moods. Maybe I should have just gone along with what they were saying instead of the negative type things that they were saying.
I am really serious and dedicated to making more healthy choices, but I was a dinner guest. Maybe I should have just eaten everything at that family gathering to avoid those dagger stares and to avoid hurting someone's feelings because I didn't eat some of the food.
Even though they're Christians, it really seems to annoy them when I talk about Jesus or anything that the Bible tells us. Maybe I should just stop talking about those types of things because their sighs and their eye rolling really makes it obvious that it annoys them.
I feel bad.
I don't know.
I don't want them to be mad at me.
Maybe I should have just done what they wanted.
What if I don't have any friends if I keep doing these things? Let's stop questioning and doubting and being afraid of what people will think or how they will or won't like us if what we're doing is lining up with God's word, if what we're doing is good for our health. We need to just stop it, because if we keep questioning and doubting the good that we do, before we know it, we'll be talking ourselves out of doing good altogether. I want to make healthy choices and get in shape and get in a healthy weight range, but then my friends are going to call me fat phobic. Or I want to talk about the gospel and salvation, what God's word says about this specific problem that my friend is having. But they'll roll their eyes and they'll tune me out. Who cares? Who cares? If what we're doing and what we're saying is what comes from Jesus and what comes from God's word, then who cares what anybody else has to say about it? Oh, and I used an example earlier about Christian people, and I know they're Christian, but when I talk about this or that, it annoys them. If someone you're talking to calls themselves a Christian, but they get annoyed every time you talk about Jesus or use God's word to try to help them through a hard time, maybe they aren't truly born again. We have our human emotions, of course. But if somebody that you're talking to is always annoyed by or turning away from God's word, it makes you wonder. So, don't stop doing good. Don't question and doubt the healthy lifestyle you have. Don't question or doubt the Christ-led lifestyle that you have. Because what good does that do?